guys? Jesus Christ, it doesn't say a number on this meter. So I don't know which freaking one it is. What the hell? Oh wait, the meter's just turned off? What time is it? 8:30. Oh no, it didn't turn off. That's so weird. What's up, guys? There's no number on this goddamn meter. Alright, I'm gonna have to get out and attempt to do this. Happy Friday, everyone. How's it going? A bunch of shit. Oh my god, it's a disaster in here. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out the meter out here because it's not working. Thank you, RJ. Guys, fun fact, I never cleaned my kitchen from the other day. So everything that you've seen out there, all that stuff that was left and stuff, it's still in the same spot. It hasn't changed. I don't think I want to bring my bag, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna... Shoving everything in my pockets. I think, yeah. Then you have to figure out this meter. Can't even say it. 32 minutes left, but there's no number on this piece of oh, okay. Hold on, just kidding. One moment. Oh. Yeah, that should be good. We are good to go. Now, how's everybody doing today? Love wins, how's it going? Hold on, I need to... Gotta balance this. Jess, I appreciate you. Shout out Jess. Shout out anything that I missed while I drop everything all over. How's it going? Alright. Alright, there we go. I don't want to bring my bag today because I have like the hood on this, it's just a very big sweatshirt, and the hood doesn't really work with the backpack, you know what I'm saying? Love wins, I appreciate you. Yeah. How's it going? Were they open?
Be careful. Huh?
Were they open?
I don't know, but I just know that's you.
Yeah, I just got on live. I'm gonna be walking around.
Cool.
Yeah.
You have so many followers,
I don't know about that. We getting there.
No, you do. If I know who you are, then you're famous, okay?
Thanks. What was your name?
Tanya.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'll be
meet
around.
you.
Have a good rest of your night.
You too.
Scientology girl, guys. The Scientology lady. That's me. Me and Shannon. I was hoping she could give me the inside information on if they were open. And I said, we only a street over. We'll know in a second. What's up, Phoenix? It's pretty nice out tonight. Pretty nice weather. You headed a creep on your ex-husband, Randy Joe? Oh, God. Okay. The way that I literally know what you're talking about, because I had watched back on his live a little bit. I clicked on and I seen people all commenting my name. And I was like, what the hell? So I scrolled back a little bit and I just see him showing his AI photos of me with my family. Frickin' idiot. live from Italy. It's gonna rain tomorrow, for real? Is it actually supposed to rain tomorrow? I didn't see that. Not see that. This guy's got a shiesty on. Let's see. By Taco Bell. Oh, Kevin. Wait, Kevin's out here? I hope he is. That would be awesome. I haven't seen him in like a decade. That means, though, if they're out there, I don't think Scientology would have the door open because they don't like when anybody's filming directly across from them. Albert, I appreciate you. Tori was just live from Big Blue. She said it was pretty sure I was wearing layers. Crazy the difference. I mean, it's not hot, but it's definitely not cold out here. So, like, I'm wearing a thick hoodie, too, so it's like, no, they're not out here. But it's okay, because sit across the street for a little bit. What? Is that a little kid saying that? All I hear is a little baby voice. Stop recording me. Stop recording me. Why do they giggle? Oh, they're standing behind the door. Well, they're not coming out now. Let's cross the street. Oh, yeah. Gotta go all the way down here. You guys see the thing on TMZ where it said supposedly that 50 kids were running in there?
Look, they got one here for you.
It said 50 kids running in the building. I don't think that's true. I do not think there was 50 kids running in the building. I think that may have been a little bit of an exaggeration on numbers. But hey, you never know. This is causing a whole commotion right here. Oh, swerving. Oh my God. Watch it. It's going to be for Scientology. They're going to say their building's on fire. We're not. Okay. Having a hard time typing. Did you see the police chase? Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I heard a helicopter right over my freaking house. I'm like, what is going on? It was so loud. It's like rattling the windows. And then I had seen that it went all over my area. It went all over. But it went for a while. And then at the very end, the guy just got out of the car and like surrendered. I'm like, come on, he got out with a piece of paper. I was watching the entire thing. Scroll up to Amber. I grew up in a cold Scientology at Blue Banana. I was kidding in the Cadell, Oregon, and then I got kicked out when I was 16. I left out at my 20. Hey. You seen a... No, it was a black... Some sort of like black or gray, like... Not Escalade. Oh God, I see is this light ever gonna change? See, he knows. You just gotta walk anyways. It's ridiculous. Amber, we are all glad that you got out. Hopefully we see you in August. Exactly what is Kevin doing? I don't know, but I'm happy to see him back out on the boulevard. I haven't seen him in a minute. I'm gonna go let him know that I called the cops. Can the light fucking change already? Oh my God. Jesus. This is ridiculous. Alright. Oh. That's That's not Joey's yappy dog, is it? Oh my God. We're letting everybody go again besides me? Ridiculous. How's it going? It's always 10 minutes. Let me clean the back of this camera. Almost 11 o'clock in Kansas. Alright, literally like one more minute and then that's it. I'm just running across. I'd rather get hit by a car at this point. This is ridiculous. Freaking clicking the button. Patrick for a while, hopefully. I see him every day. Anytime I'm out here. Can see you in the background of their lives. Alright, we've officially been standing at this light for about 15 minutes or so. $82 GMC, I appreciate you. I pushed the button like 10 freaking times. Oh my God, they're having all the cars go again. They are having them all go again. Still has not turned one time. There we go, 20 minutes later. All characters will be interacting with the... Alright, now let's wait another 30 minutes at this light. Just kidding, I'm just going. Alright, so they're going to be inside for the day now. They're not coming back out after that. Don't stop, I appreciate you. Why are the robots all... Oh, there's Hollywood Brian! He's probably shocked Blake's back from...
43
Hello.
is for butt blast. What's up?
How's it going?
We have a crew out tonight.
I know, I see that. What's up, Brian? How's it going?
Okay, Ryan.
Blake's back from Vegas.
So, we'll reset.
Look at this car.
What's up?
Blake, you're back from Vegas. Back from Vegas.
How you been?
Just got out here a minute ago. And then seen hanging from underpants over here. And
Yeah, it's a party tonight.
yeah.
So I heard you honk. I thought it was a random person honking. And I was like, what? Fucking just honking at me. Just
Yeah.
And then I looked and I was like, I know that car though. And I was like, oh, that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
me.
yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm not mad anymore.
How's it been out here? How long you been out?
48 minutes. Do you like my BBL?
I seen it. I was gonna comment on it, but yeah, I like it. It's really good. Really good. What?
Thank you, Ramen.
Do you know people move from Facebook to Super Chat because people talk to you, you can't see you. They can see you on Facebook. You
Yeah.
can't see them.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Super Chat, a lot of people say they can't see you.
Oh,
If you can't see them, you just talk to them
gotcha. Oh, yeah.
on Super Chat. It's great.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's
up to
already
Kevin.
because what's going on
Uh-huh.
with screeners getting saying that, you know.
Yeah. Have you been streaming at all?
Well, I got a new phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out trying to get up, see about super fast tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you use this one,
Uh-huh.
sometimes they say that they're connected, but you still don't know the Wi-Fi. You gotta get out Starbucks one.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta put your first and last name.
I called the cops.
Thank you.
Yes, how's it going?
Dude, why does Hollywood still smells like pee all everywhere?
It always does. Oh, you're the one You're the one that stole my number one follower. Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave, I got scared of Daddy Dave making a video.
Everyone in my chat jokes because he stopped coming in my chat and he said he comes in yours now because I make. He's in there right now. Wait. Oh my God, Dave, you are caught in right there. Dave, you're caught in 4K.
I'm sorry, Dave. I had to call you.
Oh, he said he used to literally bug me 24/7 about when I was gonna go on live stream, and then he disappeared out of the chat. And people started telling me that he was in yours instead. So I was like, Dave, what happened? He's like, you make me hate my life. So I went and.
I'm not gonna lie. I went and watched a couple of his videos. I was like, dang. If I know I made it.
It's okay though, Dave. It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, so basically.
It's alright though, Dave.
I didn't know I
I'm ripping my shirt with my
No, it's been a big ongoing joke.
so that way
It's been funny. It's been a joke every live stream.
This is how I found out.
It's okay, Dave.
Wait to rip the fabric.
It's okay when you're
That's how it works.
Dave, you cheating.
Kev always looks like a
Brother, I swear, I don't know what's up with this.
Welcome to Hollywood,
You got
everyone.
a crazy patch.
I
Yes,
don't know
sir.
what's going on. This is the craziest underwear I've ever seen. This is nuts. They should build like suspension bridges with this.
This is 2?
This is 2. But I'm usually gone down.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hollywood, everyone.
That is
You haven't been out here forever.
Yeah, it's been like 8 months.
Yeah, literally. Damn.
Still the same.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. How's it going?
We put him up there because he's a nerd.
Oh shit, that's a movie from Daddy Donkey.
What's my name though?
What the fuck? That's Kevin.
Oh,
There we go.
Chaka.
I'm not GPS.
What the heck? Oh, he's doing a whole interview hanging from a pole right here.
Hey, I'll do a lot worse things for $20.
I sure will. All right, Kevin has now built a crowd around him. How's it going? How's it going? Good. Has it been busy out here tonight?
I like your photos. I see your
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
you do those kind of photos too? I mean, like,
I do everything.
oh, really?
Everything.
You have
I'm a-
another page, you know. Like,
Yeah. I kind of break it up a little bit. Different audiences, you know.
Oh, really? How can I get there?
No, not.
I mean, you know.
No.
This is like a. Last time I was watching your some videos, and then I remember your name, and I looking for you.
Yeah. I got a lot of different niches of.
So where can I find you? And, like, you have different pages?
Just Instagram right now.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Just Instagram, just TikTok, YouTube.
Oh, okay.
But,
It's a nice TikTok.
thank you. I try. But I'll be around. I'll see you. Oh, I have no idea. I'm trying to be nice to him. Because he's always so nice. He's the guy that always opens and closes that store. He's definitely trying to lean towards like, where can I see you on like OnlyFans or some shit. Why we got a whole crowd out here now? Kevin draws everyone. He was trying to brizzy up. No, he was trying to to find an OnlyFans or something. He was also filming me the whole time, so I was very uncomfortable.
Oh, and also Kasper.
Oh, look at him.
The person with
Look,
the black
he was just this guy over here. Oh wait, I can't zoom in. What the hell? Fuck. They were just trying to rip the door open a second ago, but why can't my? Okay, there we go. It's like wasn't zooming in and out. He was just trying to pull the door open. I think he wanted to bring the baby in for a speed run.
Hey, but hey,
Those comments are annoying.
hey, but I am. No matter what car you got, if you can fucking carry, it don't matter.
No speed run for them.
Actually, that's
Why is he hanging from the box? Because it's a fun little game. I like that they do it right here though. It's a good spot because then like, you know, I could sit here, have the perfect spot across the street. Sorry.
Dude, we should get. Oh my god, that's so genius.
Alright, appreciate you. Alright guys, getting some Bangers tattoos here. Bangers Inc. Piercings. They in competition with the other tattoo guy. I think we're gonna go for a walk and go around. Alright. I'll be back. Going for a walk.
You know where I'm gonna be?
Yep, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Tom Cruise doesn't appreciate your antics. He does not. Oh my god. Look, every time you look, there's just someone that's like standing by it, just like looking around, like, should I go in? Should I not? I can't believe Dave is over there in her chat. Can you guys believe this? Can you believe it? Ridiculous. She looks like she's curious. They'd be able to recruit her if she wasn't, the doors weren't closed. They all look curious. Look up. You gonna go in? John Travolta, yeah, he's here. It's around the corner. I need to find a garbage can for this, because you know we only have one tattoo guy around here. Can't be being a traitor. Doesn't seem actually too busy down here. I feel like I'm being bit by mosquitoes. What's up, Jessica? Oh, thank you. Wow, how kind. So, guys, if you were on my cooking stream, I just want to let you know that I still have yet to clean any of the pots or anything. No, I'm not doing that because I'm not turning the camera. My hand's in my sleeve. Yeah, I never clean the pot or anything like that. This guy's straight in town. Still sitting in the same place. Haven't cleaned it yet, but we'll get there. Maybe. It's looking pretty dead out here. Did you see all the bikes? No. Just get new ones? Might have to. Riding near you with lights on their bikes and stuff? Okay, maybe we'll see them. Perhaps. Dave is asking if you were serious. Of course I was serious. Dave's a traitor. Here in Switzerland has lost all significance. They've had to sell most of their buildings. Hopefully that's here next. That's how I do laundry, get new clothes. Oh, collision! Okay, I swear to God, there's like a lot of mosquitoes out or something, because I definitely have been bit like 5 times in the past 10 minutes. I don't want to be near that vicious dog, so we're gonna go this way. You may be thinking, the dog's not vicious. Well, I decided that it is. We don't usually have a lot of mosquitoes. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Who's that blue hair? Moon's friend. Dave's girlfriend. Oh my. Nope. I can't stand when this guy randomly takes a picture. Yeah, I'm a street walker. I walk around the streets all day long. Professional street walker. Born in Hollywood. Every time I turn the camera, it looks like my hair screws up more by the second. It is so dead out here. I should have gone to San Diego. Tragic. There's not even any, there's like no street vendors out, nothing. No Mr. 11. Someone's wearing way too much cologne. I feel like I'm gonna faint. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I know how to cook really well. You didn't go to San Diego? Yeah, because it was like 3 hours and 15 minutes with traffic. I was not doing that. If it's anything over 2 hours, I will not be doing it. Energizer Bunny? I don't know about that. Come on, people. See, others like barely any street vendors.
It's $100 now. Hey, look, but that's my point.
Oh.
Hey, Jew a hustler down.
You can't Jew a hustler. Wow. Wise words from that man. Michael Jackson. We got some flowers. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for making us proud. Okay. Someone left some flowers. Got this guy, he's heaving something. How's it going? Here. Oh, thank you. Appreciate ya. We got a flower, guys. He weaved it.
You got it, my brother. Guys, everything's $5, guys. Our hoodies,
Everything's
t-shirts, hats,
$5.
all that.
Nobody's moving out of the way. Should I give it to a random guy? What are we filming over here? Why is everybody filming something? What are we filming? Everybody got their phone up. Oh, look at that. What the heck? Artasky? Air Tasky? What the heck is
How
Air?
you doing? What's going
Oh
on?
my god, how's it going?
What's going on right here?
I don't know. I'm looking up at the sky. It says something.
Oh, right here. Okay, I see it.
Yes. Human. I can't read it. Hold on. Air Taskar. I don't know what Air Taskar is. Post a task. Not a very good reader. They did that at the YouTube convention on Tuesday. Oh, we get in the whole show. Rainbow. Is that it? Did you marry Flame Shirt Guy? Oh god. Yes. Sydney-based Australian company which provides an island. It's a lot of words. A lot of words I won't be reading. Let me throw this in the garbage. I'm sorry. I feel bad for its flower, but I don't want to hold it. I think that's the end of the colors. Appreciate you, Marina. All right, simmer down. Oh God, someone set us a pride flag. If you use those drones, you might be able to find your car. Oh yeah, they're not AI at all. I think it's the end of the show. God bless America. Yeah, Andres, I agree. I paid for it too. They should have done better. Unfortunately, they probably don't care what we think though. I don't want to go down there. It looks not in the mood to go down that way. Matthew says goodbye. Goodbye, Matthew. Do you like big city life? I like the city compared to country. Shout out Matthew. Be careful crossing roads that's our thing. Okay. Should have brought my rollerblades out like this guy.
Road?
TMZ posted an entire article today about the young kids storming in the saw it after. Yeah, they claim that 50 kids ran in. They were about 45 off, but you know, just exaggerate a little bit, I guess. Exaggerate by 45 or so. I don't know where they got 50 from. I did not see anything with 50 kids storming in anywhere. Unless they just didn't post the video or something. I don't know. It's possible. I was there since you waited 30 minutes to cross. How did your Korean corn dogs come out? Oh, let me tell you, they came out perfectly. Perfectly. Couldn't have been better. Get out! That runs through my head all day. Shannon yelling that, but in her specific voice. It runs through my head in that voice that she did, the high-pitched screech. Yeah. That's the sound of the year. The sound of the summer. The sound of the summer. Is it true that the weather in San Diego is very comfortable the whole year? Yes. I just talked to Kevin. I can say you are a 8.5. Wow, thanks. I forget asking you for a rating, but I appreciate it. All right, let's not zigzag back and forth so that nobody else can cross the street. It's a little rude. All right, let's stand right behind him, 1 inch away. Take up the whole sidewalk so nobody else can cross. We love it. We love it. All right, I feel like I should not have my other phone in my back pocket because I just feel like Scientology would love to grab that right now. So we're going to put that in my other pocket. Also, my pocket, I think, has a hole in them. Okay, everything's just gonna go in my hoodie, I guess. Should make a movie about that building. Alright, I need a, who's a director? It stinks out here. Smells like a, oh, my, that's quite the outfit choice. That's a choice. Joey is talking to Kevin. Oh, say less. Kidding. I need to let Kevin know that his name's Kasper with a K. He's calling you a liar. Oh, God. Now I gotta go find him. Little does he know that I'm on the way. He ain't gonna be expecting that. He's calling you in streets liars. Well, I need to let Kevin know that his name is now Kasper, so we gotta look, the light turned quick this time. But he's not expecting me. Scientology Kasper! Scientology Kasper! Ask him if he's been beaten up. Robots out in full force today. We're running, going as fast as I can, guys. Do a street pole? What's a street pole? What am I asking? Appreciate you, Brian. Oh, we got Scientology Kasper.
Oh my God, Jessica, Jesus loves you.
Jesus does love me, I know.
Yeah, he does.
But why are you going? Why are you going by Kasper now, though?
Sorry, what?
Someone told me that you're going by Kasper now.
Well, that's my artist name. You know, that's my I've got a band and everything. So
I didn't know if you were just going for a changed identity.
Nah, the band's name is Kasper, Benedict, and the Bandits. So
all right,
it's me and my brother, basically.
Is Kasper Scientologist stuff?
None of us is Scientologists. You know that.
I know. I don't know that.
But yes, you do. You know it. You know it. You're a smart girl.
So my question is, if you say that you're like a Christian, right?
I'm a Christian.
Okay, but how could you be a Christian and then sit in a courtroom and defend them?
I wasn't defending them. I didn't defend them one time. I didn't defend them one time.
I mean, I see you go in the building every once in a while, talk to them.
Well, listen, you see me, I'm friends with everyone.
I'm not friends with the devil. I'm not friends with the devil.
No, I'm not friends with the devil either. No, that's for
A
sure.
little devilish
But listen,
over there, you know?
look, some of them are good people, right? Some
No.
Christians are bad.
Yes, they are.
Right? And
All of them are bad.
some Jews are bad.
Uh-huh.
Not you.
Not me.
Not you.
No.
But streets LA, you know, some streets LA are really bad.
Some streets in LA are really bad.
No, they really are. And you know, he gives
He's
you
not
trouble.
bad.
He gives
No, he
you
does
trouble.
not.
Yes,
When does he give
does.
me trouble?
He winds you up. He's a wind-up merchant.
Yeah, when we're
clowns.
joking around.
Clowns.
Yeah, I
No,
clown
but it's-
everyone.
Everything's a joke to him, right? Even though he
Not
nearly
everything.
had me commit suicide.
You brought the man to
He
court.
nearly
You made-
had me
You made
commit
him have to get a
suicide.
lawyer and sit in court for weeks for
I
for
took him to
bullshit.
court because he was killing me.
He was killing you.
Him and all these TikTokers that he got against me,
Well, because you make
and
yourself.
my PTSD that he
You make yourself look like a
he gave me
Scientologist.
PTSD. You know how he did it? Before
Oh, no, he didn't do that. Don't you think that it puts a little bit of strain on a man if you make him sit in court for-
before we met,
Yeah.
2 days later, the first time I met him, he was screaming at children at the Christmas event. And all I said to him was, "Sir, can you please calm down?" That's all I said to him. I didn't say you got to stop.
And then where
blah, blah,
did you
blah.
go from there?
And then
to
no,
that
I'll tell you how.
inside-
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you
inside
how it
the
went from
building?
there to where it went.
Okay.
He said, "Get the fuck out of here, or else I'll tear you to pieces." And I'm like, "Whoa!" And then he looked this way, and then he swung his phone, and I swung back, or else he'd hit me in the eye with the phone. That's why I've got it on film. And then, guess what? My mind blanked it out. It's like when something that traumatic happens, your brain will often block it out. So I don't even know it happened, other than my friend filmed it. That's how I know that happened. But when I found out that happened, of course, I told the police about it. And that's when he started trying to tell people. No, that's when he started developing the lies that it was me that attacked him, that I'm the Scientologist. And it's all because of that.
And then Scientology offered to pay your court bills.
Well,
and
no,
I'm
listen.
sure they dumped it
No,
on
what
you.
happened there? What
Yeah.
happened there?
Yeah.
What happened there was, it got so bad with him tormenting me and stalking me and harassing me and getting other people to do it, right? It got so, the police were banging me that, like, you have to get restraining order. I
So
said, I don't want to, because it will make things worse. I said, and they said, but you have to, you're not safe. You're not safe, right? Now, Scientology weren't involved at all. They weren't involved
They
at
were
all.
in the courtroom with us. I was
They-
there,
no,
bro.
at this point, I'm giving you a blow by blow.
Okay.
How did it get from there to here? I'm
Uh-huh.
telling you, right? So I thought, well, something really bad happened and you were there. And I told you to get the heck out and you left. That you respected me. I said, please go away. Remember, it was all the way down there. And you were like, what's he doing here? I was walking my dog. I walk my dog at 2 o'clock in the morning sometime. Now, listen.
Alright.
Listen. You went, though, and told Streets.
Absolutely.
Joey's there.
Absolutely.
Joey's on the corner. And I don't know if you told him I was harassing. I
No,
wasn't.
I didn't say that.
No,
I
you
said,
didn't. No,
Joey's
see,
out
you're a
here
good
at 2 a.m.
person. This is why I'm speaking to you civil. Because honestly, I've got respect for you and your skill as a content provider. You're really good at what you
Well,
do.
you didn't have a lot of respect when I had, sit in the courtroom every day.
No,
for like
no. I'll
2
tell you.
weeks.
I'll tell you what happened. So then, that fatal night, early January it was, I was just walking my dog, and then all of a sudden, I hear you and Confident Chris across the street going, "It's Joey! It's Joey!" pointing at me with your cameras, and I'm like, I froze in fear, right? And then,
Am I that scary?
And then,
You froze in
no,
fear?
I have PTSD. Understand?
All right.
I'm
I
over
have
it now. That's the
PTSD
only.
from you in court. I got PTSD
well, listen,
too.
Listen, we can blame Streets LA for what happened.
No,
in court.
no,
No, we can. I'll tell you
no.
why. I'll tell you
You're
why.
not blaming
I know
me.
he's always like, oh, Joey's always blaming everyone but him. Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. So, after that shit went down, I got stopped by that young Scientology protester with the long curly hair, Mexican, and he had a wife. Anyway, he ran. You were at one side of the street shouting at me, and then behind me was this guy, and I was surrounded by you guys, right? And then I was like frozen to the spot, like trying to say, look, you guys are freaking me out, blah, blah, blah. And then Confident Chris started talking to me really nice because he said, well, why? I said, I'm neutral, you know that. And he said, yeah, I know that. And then he goes, why don't you join us? I said, no, I like to be neutral, you know. I got nothing against you. I got nothing against Scientology. It's individual people. Some are bad, some are good, you know. And he was chill with that. And then all of a sudden, Streets comes up and surrounds me like a fucking wolf, shouting at me, telling me that he was going to ruin me, telling me shit about my son, telling me just completely freaking me out. That was when I said to the police, okay, I need a restraining order because he's showing up, showing up on me. He ran 2 city blocks to find me.
But you keep skipping over
I was walking my dog. That's all I was doing.
I know, but you keep skipping over the part of how did Scientology end up in the courtroom with you?
Oh, okay. So you're right. Thank you for getting me back on track. So then I said to the police, I'm going to get a restraining order. They said, it's really easy. You won't need a lawyer because you've got all the evidence. You got it all on film.
Well, clearly wasn't enough evidence.
No. Listen to me, Jessica. You asked me a question. Please give me the respect to listen to my side of the story, right? So, because you probably never got it. That's why I don't blame you for none of this. Because you believe your friend. Of course, you're going to believe him.
I was
me.
sitting in the courtroom.
No, I know. But
listen.
You jumping ahead. I'm getting you to that point now. So, I then went on the advice of the police against my better judgment. I knew it would escalate things, right? But the police said I had to or else, because they said he's not stopping, he's getting worse and worse. And they're like, you're right. So I went on my own, no lawyer, to the self-help, and I collapsed on the floor when I was trying to explain what happened because of my PTSD, right? It's real. Honestly, I've got to control it. I've been having therapy. And that's why I'm getting better. You see me? I'm looking better, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. Because Jesus is good and my therapist is good and my family's good. My family's supporting me and my friends, right? Some of them you saw in court. They're not Scientologists. They're good friends I've known 30 years, some of them. Right? The young man, I've known him 10 years.
Did they think that you made a good choice?
So,
all right.
all on my own, right? Yeah. No lawyers involved. And of course, you think you've got a restraining order out yourself, you have to serve it, right? So I got one of my dear friends who was in court, Jim Byhole, the guy with the beard. He said he'd serve it for me because I couldn't serve it. And we tried, we tried his house, the police tried, and he was avoiding service, just like your rat boy was. Streets was avoiding service. Now,
I
for
can't
2
picture
weeks,
Will avoiding service too much.
he was doing everything. He stopped live streaming because of it. Because he knew that whole week, and everyone was saying, why you stop live? He said, I'm laying low. Now, this is the truth. You can check. I've got it all on film. But now, listen. So this was all on me, all on my own. No lawyer, no Scientology, no even lawyer, right? Just me. I was going to go up and present my evidence to the judge and say, look, please, can you stop this guy from harassing me because I'm an elder person and I've got PTSD now.
All right, he's kind of older too. He's old too.
He is an old coo, and he's getting chunky.
Okay.
He's getting really chunky. But now, that's by the by. That was rude of me. I shouldn't have said that. But listen. So, that was that. So, you were there when he got served.
Yes.
My friend Jim served him. The very quiet, lovely, civilized gentleman served him very civilly. Said, Mr. Good, yes. Oh, here's your papers. Now, what happened the minute he opened them? He was threatening to ruin me with lawyers. The minute he opened, and you know what happened?
He stood by his word, did he not?
No, I've got it all on film. He opened it up and he said, oh, it's Joey. He hasn't even got a lawyer. I'm going to destroy him.
And he did.
He hasn't even got a lawyer. I'm going to destroy him.
He does have a lawyer.
Right? So all my friends started phoning me and saying, what can we do to help you? What can we do? My friend Massimo, the young guy who was in court.
And then Scientology security. They're like, I got you.
No, they said, listen. Yeah. They said to me, listen, we feel partly responsible for this because you got involved with him because you were protecting children at one of our events. So they said, so please, will you let us? We'll pay for it. The lawyer will be representing you. You're not
I believe that part.
The
I
lawyer
believe
is
all of it.
only going to represent you. He's not going to represent because we feel partly
Yeah, I believe that, and
responsible.
then I also believe that after they lost, they were like, "Fuck you."
They said they felt partly responsible for, and they were in a way,
Okay.
right? They were in a
I
way,
agree with that.
right? So that's how Scientology got involved.
Yeah, but then what happened? Then they just dumped you.
Well, then what happened was Streets LA and his lawyers and his fancy like civil lawyer, right, filed a suit against me for filing a frivolous restraining order. It wasn't frivolous. I needed to. I was within my rights. I only needed to prove to the judge there was one time when he abused me or harassed me, and I had plenty of times.
The judge thought otherwise.
No. The judge's final words were, actually, I understand your position completely, but I've made the decision. Now, I'm getting to how everything got there, right? So, they filed, Streets and his lawyers, two lawyers, they filed anti-slap against me.
Thank God, right?
Which would have made me liable for a whole bunch of money, right?
Yes.
And the lawyer that I was lucky to have won that anti-slap. He won that anti-slap. He beat Streets' ass. Why? Because the judge had to try it as if my evidence was true.
Okay.
And it was all true. It was all true. I don't lie. I'm not lying now. Okay? Now.
Okay.
So, we won that. So then guess what Streets did? He said, well, we've got to come up with stories then.
Oh, come
and he
on.
come up with stories. He said that I was a counter-protester.
I mean...
No, you mean what? I'm not. When I come up to you, what was I doing? The first time I come up to you, what was I doing?
It seemed
what did I say? What was I saying?
Like.
What was I saying? You know I was only saying one thing. It was about the dog, wasn't it?
Yeah, the dog was going crazy.
And you know how much I love him? And you know how much it freaked me out to see dozens of YouTubes, pictures of my dog saying, save this dog from Joey. You started that. You started that. And Streets.
I'll take the credit. I'll take the
You
credit.
two started that. And you know how much grief and agony and pain and suicidal thoughts that brought me?
Well,
no, I'm giving you the truth.
This is what happens
You
when
know
you
you
get wrapped
drove
up
me.
in-
You were laughing because you didn't see me for like 8 months. Yeah, and you were laughing because I was in my house. I was. I couldn't leave my house. I couldn't walk anymore.
So I think that we've all come to the conclusion here that this is what happens when you try to team up with Scientology.
When I what?
When you try to team up with Scientology, bad things
I didn't.
happen. It's almost like the good Lord
no,
above.
Did you not
says
listen?
that
This
you will
all
be
happened,
punished.
Jessica. This all happened because I saw some children frightened as heck out of 6'2" or
Does it seem
6'1".
like a lot?
No. I saw children. I can play you the tape.
It seems like
I can play you the tape. All I'm saying to him is, sir, I understand, but
But it
you're
doesn't
scaring the
seem-
children.
it
Can you?
doesn't-
I was only asking him to calm
doesn't
down as
seem
well.
like-
I was only asking him to calm down.
doesn't seem like
I've got
the-
it on tape. My
I know, I
friends
get it.
filmed it.
I get it, but
I can show you.
It doesn't seem like the children of Hollywood are too scared of him.
Are you
Like, it's
kidding
sick.
me? I'll show you the pictures. They were clutching their parents' legs. And there's another friend of mine who has a young daughter, separate to this time, who come up to me about a month after the case was over. And he said, listen, I've got to say this to you. Thank you for supporting the children that day, because it was a year afterwards, right? It was a year afterwards. That all finished like January after. It all happened in December the 2023, and then it all was finished the year later, right? This January 2025, right? So this guy, he used to wear white. He doesn't live here no more, but he would hang out on the street one of the guys that hangs out on Hollywood Boulevard, and he come up to me. His name's Sean. He's a journalist, and he goes, "Here, guess what? I was at Scientology the other day to have my little kids see Santa Claus, and this guy was scaring the fuck out of my daughter. And then when I tried to tell him to stop, he started harassing me. So I know exactly what you've gone through. This is Sean." That's how it goes down, Jessica. I'm not lying. Now, you don't have to believe me.
There's nothing to believe or not
I
to
will
believe.
thank you. I will thank you for giving me the chance to tell my
Well,
side
listen,
of the story.
I don't think that I need to say anything because it's like life has already panned out.
No, it
You
has.
work,
And
you
I'm
got
fine.
involved.
And he's telling me that I'm obsessed with him. No, not at all. He says I'm an obsessed fan. No, you see him. You see him. He writes it. Scientology, my obsessed. His latest. So I don't watch your YouTubes, but someone showed me it. Someone said, "Oh, you gone viral again." I'm like, "Oh, really?" 2 years afterwards, they're still
Listen.
getting views from me. And he showed it me, and the headline
I don't know
was
if he
my
needs views
obsessed.
from you.
He called me. I'm his obsessed stalker. So he lied to the judge. He said I was stalking him.
Oh, I don't.
No, you can look at his Twitter account.
You know that the judge went off
The
all
TikTok.
the videos.
No,
the judge
the
had all the videos to watch.
Listen, she was buried with evidence.
Buried. She was buried.
Street LA gave her hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, it seems to have worked out well.
Right? And
Worked
he
out well.
also didn't give her the
Why
most
didn't you
important
give it to her then?
the most important video of all. He didn't give her. When he said, after that first incident, the second time we met, I came up to him and was harassing him and defending Scientology. The second time we met, that's what he told the judge. He has it on film, but he never. Hold on,
was on film.
hold on.
Every-
Let me
wasn't
finish.
everything on film?
He never showed that film to the judge. You know
Why
why?
didn't you show it
You
to
know
the
why?
judge?
Because I was walking past minding my own business, and he shouted out to me.
How's it
And
going?
he
Good, how are you?
Oh, we're doing good.
he shouted out to me.
This is my boy Kasper.
Yeah.
My boy Kasper.
He stopped me. He stopped me. And that's why he wouldn't show that film to the judge.
But why didn't you show it to the judge?
Because I didn't have the film. He never put it up. And this is the thing with streets. If something's incriminating or something doesn't make him look good, he doesn't put it up.
But you could have put it out, right?
I didn't have it.
So where did the video come from?
And I said to his lawyer, I said, listen, if you've got that footage, because I'm telling the truth about what happened that second time. And I said to the judge, I'm telling the truth. They haven't shown you that footage. And she's like, and she got so confused. The judge was confused by a very complicated case. It took her a long time to work out what to do. And I still suspect.
So-
yeah, hold on. The other thing you know about your friend Streets.
Yeah.
He was an informant in New York.
Oh, okay.
No,
all right.
no, he worked for, my lawyer found this out,
Alright.
for real. And he put his whole gang in jail
whole gang?
rather than do jail time himself.
Oh,
No,
tragic.
no, he got busted for dealing crack cocaine.
Well,
Conspiracy
what, 20?
to
I
deal.
don't give
He was working for
I
a
don't care
grocer
what he
in Pennsylvania. He was working, but he was distributing the cocaine,
Ah, cool.
the crack.
I don't care.
Right?
He was like
And he
20
got
years
busted
old.
for it with the grocer,
like 30 years
with the
older
leader.
now.
This was when he was 19.
19. He's like 50 now.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't care what
Yeah.
he did when he was 19.
No,
I
but
don't
he
give
was
two shits.
19. This is what happened. This
Nice.
is what happened. And he got busted. And the feds came to him and said, listen, if you wear a wire and give us
Okay.
evidence against your gang, we'll let you off.
Okay, well,
And we'll give you a
good
new
for him.
identity,
I'm glad he turned
and
his life around.
we'll help you out.
He turned his life around. Good shit, right?
Now, who's funding his finance company that finances drug manufacturers downtown? That's his finance company.
Okay.
Who funds that?
Me.
No,
Me.
not you.
Yeah,
No,
it's
not
me.
you.
It's
Not
me.
you. It's probably a front. The feds. He still works for the feds. I
Oh
guarantee it's
my
only my
God.
suspicion.
What a
I only
little
know.
snake.
I only know that he used to work for the feds.
Okay.
I only know that he used to,
Okay.
but I suspect that he still does.
Back in 1927, when he was 19 years
When he
old.
was 19, that wasn't so long ago. He's not that old. He's 50 now.
Yeah.
So it's 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, but my question was, So after they lost, right? And Scientology said they were going to help you pay the.
No, all they said was they paid my legal fees.
It didn't work. They didn't pay, right?
No, they paid my lawyer.
But now they screwed you over because now you're stuck paying all of his.
I'm not stuck paying all of his. Because I'm what's called judgment proof, because I've not got the funds to pay him back. He thought I was rich and I had all kinds of... No.
You talk so close. Okay, just like one step back.
I'm sorry.
No,
He thought that because you guys say, oh, he's lying about working for Lion King. You know I really did. I was one of the main animators.
All right.
And not only that, I worked on Mulan, I worked on Finding Nemo, I worked on Monsters Inc.
So then you got money to pay his bills.
So that's what he thought. He thought, oh, he must be rolling it. No, animators, we don't earn that much, especially not if you have 2 divorces with wives siphoning all your money away.
Hey, this guy right here, he's got a wire under his hat. See this guy right here?
Look at him.
He wears a hat because he has a wire. This guy works for Scientology.
I'm leaving
he's
now.
He's a snitch for
Honestly,
Scientology. This guy right here is a snitch for Scientology.
He's lying.
He goes to cops nonstop.
But you said
Cuts
he had a
And you know why he
him
came
go in
here?
there.
Because he
owes
knew
me
I was
100.
telling you the
this
truth.
snitch right here, this guy right here is a snitch for Scientology.
He's out. He's
This
crazy.
is Joey Rocky, a snitch
now
for
listen to all this
Scientology.
lying.
He's wearing a wire
I'm
under
not
his
gonna
hat.
get.
Take off your hat
by
then.
him, so I'm
Take
not gonna
off
allow
your
myself
hat.
to. I'm gonna
If
stay
you're not
calm.
wearing a wire, take off your hat. He's got a wire
I got a
under
wire.
his... Last time I saw
I got
him,
a wire
he
under
said he was
my
going to
hat.
kill
What a
himself.
fucking
Remember
lie.
you said
I
that?
was,
This
brother.
weak person,
I was.
this weak man
No,
was
no.
going to kill himself.
It ain't weakness,
You
'cause I
pathetic
didn't.
little man.
I didn't.
You
I didn't.
pathetic. Look at your life.
He's trying to wind
You
me up.
dress like a 14-year-old.
He's trying
You're
to
dressed
wind-
like
it ain't
a
gonna work.
14-year-old girl.
Me and you are having a
complete
civilized
crisis.
conversation,
This
right?
is a Scientology
Come here. Oh, my
snitch
dog's
right
getting
here.
scared. Now you used to
Save
say,
that
why is your dog so
that
scared?
poor dog.
Listen, he's
Look
terrorizing
at
my
him.
dog too.
This guy works for
No,
Scientology.
we were having a good
This guy
conversation,
works
weren't we?
right.
And now
this
he's
guy works for
scaring him.
Scientology.
Look, he was fine,
This
wasn't
is
he? Now look at
Scientology,
him.
Joey.
Just one step
Just
back,
like a
one step back.
14-year-old girl. That's look at him.
Do you see the
This
change?
is an old life
Look,
crisis.
he's
This isn't
petrified.
midlife.
Now,
This
you
is
used
an
to
old
ask,
life
why is
crisis.
it- and I used to say
right
it's you
here.
guys.
This guy right
I
here,
wasn't
the snitch
lying.
for Scientology.
I wasn't lying.
He wears a wire for Scientology under his hat. He used to have a
Lies.
mohawk.
Look at these lies.
I
I still
appreciate
got
it.
my
Watch out,
mohawk.
He
this
likes
is
his
Joey.
videos.
This is watch out for him.
likes his
He's a
videos.
Scientology snitch. Right here.
You know I'm not.
He's a snitch. And Joey, you
He
know,
knows I'm not.
Joey.
They know I'm
You
not.
know I own all those websites.
You wanna walk
I
with
am
me down
going
the
to
street?
post
Yeah. Do you wanna
all
meet
your
some of-
shit
do
all
you
over
wanna
your
meet some of my
neighborhood.
friends?
It's coming to your
Let me
neighborhood.
introduce you to some of my friends.
Please do.
Come on.
What friends do you have?
Oh, some
you
good ones.
force yourself on people.
Some good
no
ones
one
that
wants to
wouldn't let
listen
this
to you.
happen.
Everybody wants to walk away. No one wants to listen to you.
Did
I
you
know
not
it's
think
hard
that-
to
She was-
accept
she
that.
wasn't walking
no,
away.
she's your content for her because you are fucking dope. That's pretty much
There's
it,
only
Joey.
one dope amongst the
Everybody
three of us.
You owe me
There's
150,000.
only one dope.
Where's the money? Look
You
at the junk he has on his
fucking
hands.
lied.
Look at this junk.
You lied
And
to the
have
judge.
You, oh,
You
Joey, why do you keep getting
fucking
beaten up? And they
lied
steal your
to
knife.
the
They beat you
judge.
up and steal your
She-
knife.
the judge had the
The
video
guy right
on
down
his
beat you
You
up and
lied to
stole
the
your
judge.
knife. Look
Yeah,
at him.
you're
This
scaring
is
the
a
heck
guy.
of my
This is
dog.
a
I'm
guy who
gonna
wanted a
go for my dog's
restraining
sake.
order
But listen,
because he said he was
Jessica,
scared. Don't
honestly,
touch
what
his
I
grubby.
said,
Keep your
Jesus
hands
loves
off
you.
of her.
My hand isn't
They're
on her.
grubby. They're disgusting.
My hand
And you
is-
got all that junk on your
Right,
hand.
This is how he
Let's
works.
You owe me
See, you're
150,000.
seeing it firsthand.
Go
He's lying.
I
sell
know
some
him
of that.
very well.
You can
I
sell
just
some of
need
that
to-
junk,
Listen,
Joey.
honestly, I've got
Watch
nothing
out, this
against
is
you.
Scientology,
Anytime
Joey.
I see you,
When you
I've
see
got-
this guy
I've got
laughing,
nothing
he's
but
got a microphone
good things
under
to
his
say
hat.
about you. God
Well,
bless.
He always
No,
wears
no.
that hat because
Listen.
there's a microphone.
Yeah. Come on.
That's
Let's do
saying,
this.
don't touch him. Don't stop touching him. If they don't want you to touch him, look at him. You
Ooh.
assaulted me. This is the guy who wanted
I
a
wouldn't be
restraining
doing
order.
that.
He's mad because
I
he
wouldn't
lost
do
the
that.
restraining
That's
order.
kinda crazy.
He has a microphone
I should
under
just
that
suck
hat.
him one up.
Under that hat.
I wouldn't
Just
Just like
recommend
a
it, but you can.
14-year-old.
I should
Grow
just suck
up.
you,
Look
bud.
at you.
I wouldn't.
Why do you got that little pink thing around your neck? Put it. You stole it from your dog, didn't you?
I wouldn't threaten
This
to
is
punch people.
Scientology, Joey, right here.
You are sad.
You're sad.
You're 50
you
years
owe
old,
me
and you're
100.
still
Look at the
acting
junk
the
you have on
class
your
clown.
hands. Look
You're
at how you're
still
dressed.
being
Look at
the
this.
class clown.
Look
You're
at
like
this.
a
14-year-old
13-year-old boy.
and you're a failure. See, I have his tax
who's got
returns.
issues.
I have his financial
Who's got-
returns. This guy is living in
All
poverty.
right, Ebel,
He's
You're
eating lunch meat.
you're
That's
scaring
all
me to
he
pick
has.
up my
You
dog.
can-
And your entire life
Why
is
don't you
just
ask
walking
them
down the
to-
street
to
and forcing
help
yourself
you with the
on
money?
people.
My
No one
entire
cares.
life
Casper.
revolves
This
around
Casper.
my friends
That's now you change your name again to Kasper.
Oh God.
This guy talking about identity
That's
crisis. You are 70 years old, dressed like a 14-year-old girl. Look at you.
A 14-year-old girl.
You literally do. Look at you. Look at the midlife girl. You basically got a skirt on. Look at this goofiness.
It's a bizarre choice of clothing,
Come
but
on, Joey.
I mean,
Joey, you
sorry.
look ridiculous. And you walk up and
I
down
look
here.
ridiculous. You
You
got your
yourself,
socks tucked into
you
your
force
fucking
yourself
tracksuit.
on people.
He
No
always-
one
but
wants to hear you,
he only
Joey.
puts one in, doesn't
Joey,
he?
get out of her space.
There's always one out.
Joey, can you please
It's a
get out of her
style.
space?
You don't-
All
you
that
don't
junk
own
on
me.
your hands. When you get up in the morning, you put all that on. Like, okay, I'm gonna put my outfit on. Huh?
Millions. Millions.
Well, I hear you.
He said someone fucked this guy up.
He works inside. He owes me $150,000. A judge ordered me.
He does.
You want to see the case right now?
He does.
I'll show you the case.
He does.
I'll say his name is Joey Rocket.
No, it's not.
Let me show
He's
you.
even lying about my
I'll show you.
That's
You
his
will
name.
Google it.
That's
He owes
his
me
name.
This guy
$150,000.
fucking lies. He's
Oh,
a
God.
fucking big
God.
kid that
He
never,
works for
that
Scientology.
never
He
got
works for
better.
Scientology.
No, I don't.
I can show you
I do
millions of
not.
videos.
The one right there on Sunset?
Right here.
Right there.
Right here across the street.
I do not.
No, right here. You want? I can show you a million videos. But
No,
like
you
it.
got
you
nothing.
like the attention.
Support
This
you,
is
son.
exhausting.
No, you're not worth it.
Exhausting.
You're boring, Joey. Joey, you're boring.
Oh,
You
it-
are.
Listen to him, Joe.
Oh!
Listen to him.
You're boring, Joey. You bore everybody.
Oh,
you
my
force
good golly.
yourself on people.
This
no
is
one cares,
exhausting.
Joey.
Look,
You
look,
just, okay, you want to walk him
Just
in?
now.
Just stop
Just
it.
now.
Just
You
stop.
forced
You got
yourself
this
on
guy
me.
has a wire
You-
under his hat.
You were talking
He
about
said,
him
look,
on
me
my
and you-
line.
wanted a restraining
Yo,
order.
was
and
I
he
saying
comes
that
out
he had a
And he
wire?
starts
Was I
shouting.
saying he
He's
had
got
a
a
wire?
lying that
under
I've
his
got
hat.
wire.
You said he's an
He's got a
informant.
No,
wire
I don't
under
have
his
a
hat.
wire.
You
Yes,
just said
he
that
does.
he was, though.
Why don't you take off
He
your hat?
once did have.
Take off your hat, Joey.
He literally
Yes, Joey
wore
says
a wire
I trade.
when he was
Joey
19,
says I created a new
and
identity,
he put
and I'm
his
hiding out in
whole
California.
gang
I'm doing a
in
great job of it.
prison.
Now, Joey,
He
why,
didn't.
Joey, why are you wearing that wire under your hat for Scientology?
Where's
I
the
have been
All right,
told.
just
I
prove
have
it.
been
Just
told-
prove that there's
I
no
have been
wire.
told
Take the
that
hat
you've been
off.
sent out here
I
to
don't need
gather
to take my
information.
hat off for
Okay,
no
Yes, you
he's
did.
not wearing
Look,
that.
my
Look,
mohawk.
Look, I can
No,
take mine
no
off.
wire.
Come
My
on, you can do
mohawk's
it,
all messed
Joey.
up under here. I'm gonna show
Oh,
Well,
my
keep-
now's
we
the
keep
mohawk.
proof he doesn't have a
Joey,
wire.
You lost everything. Look at you. You're sad.
Have you calmed down now, you fucking wanker,
I
you
don't
piece of
care.
shit
I
wanker?
know,
You
I
piece
know.
of
I
lying
know,
shit
Joey,
wanker, have you
your
calmed
life
down?
is over, Joey.
Listen, do you want to be a
You
man
were gonna
about
kill
this and
yourself,
settle
you
this
said.
properly?
Why would
Yeah,
you do
settle
that?
it properly.
Why would
Come
you set
on.
apart your knife?
Because you
Joey?
started it
Do you
by-
want somebody else to take a knife?
No,
Joey,
you
Joey,
started it by
Joey,
shoving a cell phone in my
Joey,
eye. You lunged at me with a cell phone, and if I had not leant back, you'd have hit me in the
You
eye.
almost took
You
yourself
think
out
if you
over
two
me.
fight, you're gonna win,
You
Joey?
pathetic little man. You weak person.
Oh,
Have you heard about
You are so
PTSD?
weak.
That
You are
incident
so
I'm
weak.
talking about,
Your whole life is over.
where
You know what it
you
is?
shoved a
No,
cell phone
because
in my
everybody
eye.
saw
I
you were a
don't know.
joke.
I don't remember it.
You're a joke.
My mind
my
blocked
God.
it out.
You went to jail.
The
Remember
only
that?
way
I remember
I
you went
know
to
it
jail.
happened
That's when you started wearing
is
that wire.
because it was on
Yeah.
film. I can show you on film. I can show you a whole. Now see, now he wants to go. Now I'm threatening to show you.
because
Watch out for Scientology, Joey.
I mean, you can walk along if you want.
You guys, honestly, I wouldn't hang with him. He's bad for business. You
Joey,
do way
you
better
have
with
no
like
friends.
hanging out with.
We're not business
Kevin,
partners.
Hang out with
on
Kevin.
her.
Kevin's
You're-
not there.
Stop forcing yourself on her.
Kevin knows.
Always
Kevin knows the
fucking
story. Oh God.
This guy. This guy is stalking me.
Oh,
This guy's stalking
Oh,
me.
this is exhausting,
This
Joey.
guy.
We're good then.
Why
I was
didn't
right over there the whole time. They didn't see
really?
you, yeah.
This was going on for a minute.
We gonna send it up and go a million
No, you didn't hear him yelling from like he was going
hoping you were
for.
having a conversation with
Yeah,
me.
he was going for like 30 minutes.
No, I told
Just
him.
the most ridiculous bullshit ever.
I told him I was going to just make the website for him real quick, throw up all his videos, and then
And it's so funny
then
when he thinks
post
that
his
people are
neighborhood.
like, people, well, first, so this started because he was trying to tell Kevin that you and me are big liars. That's how this started. So then,
yeah, he told somebody down there, he's like, he's hiding out in California under a new identity. I'm like, well, I'm not doing a
Yeah,
very good
yeah.
job of it.
do you know when he was 19? I was like, I don't care what he did when he was 19. What?
And then he keeps on talking about I hired the 16-year-old
Kevin, I just want to let you know one thing.
Hey,
Joey's a Scientologist.
I know he
That's
is.
it. Thank
Watch
you.
the whole court case. I know.
But he goes by Kasper now. So just keep that in mind.
Is he still going
thought
by
his name was
that?
Rob.
I asked him about that and he said that's his new name for his band that he's in.
I thought his name was Rocky.
So I thought that guy was just messing
No,
around.
no, dead ass.
Because he was just being funny
No.
that night too. So I just, well.
No, dead ass. He said that it's for his.
So he's no longer Rocket.
No, that's his band name. His
What
band
band?
name.
What band is
And
that?
also, he wanted
Man,
he wanted
him and his dog.
he wanted to let me know that he also was in Finding Nemo. So I don't know if you know that.
What was he, the shark?
I don't know. He was Dory.
He was fetching coffee.
What?
Are you facing you
It's facing out.
That's supposed to like.
Oh God. Okay.
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Alex, I need to do something with you.
You want to pick?
No, it says 24 hours till I monetized on there, so I couldn't get on fast enough.
Got it. Okay.
It's got to go towards my hours per week. I can't be.
Things were happening.
That's going to be a struggle to get those hours.
15?
But we're all right.
You think 15 is hard? You think 15 is hard?
Well, listen,
It's 2 a day. I mean, that is, damn, sometimes. It's
yeah, listen, you were gone for like 6 months, but if I just like camp up a chair right there, like 24, because they're paying me by hour.
Yeah, so they're paying you to.
And if I go over, so if I just pop up a
Literally
camera,
set up- you-
pop up a camera.
It's really just that simple. Any time of day, too, right? Honestly, you do that, and there'll be more people and more people. And next thing you know, they'll be like,
Where's Pierce at?
and you'll probably catch a lot of people going in and out, running like that.
Yeah. Couple tires slashed, you know.
50 kids went up in there today.
I don't know if I believe that.
I kind of do.
Yeah?
When I was there live streaming and coming up with their masks on. They're like,
Oh, really?
you want to run in? I'm like,
I seen when I first came over here, there was some kids that were like pulling on the door and stuff.
non-stop the whole time I
Yeah.
was there. I wasn't on film, but they were just like in my ear, like, you want to run?
You said that I said.
I'm gonna try to come on kick out here tomorrow, like during the day, just because I feel like there's gonna be some action over here during the day tomorrow. So
I don't think young people can get close to this place.
I know that's the thing. It's like
I mean, so it's effectively shut down.
I
the
think that's
recruiting
why
of
the
young-
signs are like been in so much because I think kids are like coming by and kicking them and stuff.
I have 5 more to rip, and then I'm shirtless out here.
They're paranoid too. It's hard to get close. For me,
3 left?
the closest way is when you're driving by, right?
That spot was good as shit though. That was good. I was like, damn, why haven't I been doing this?
Isn't that where you used to do it at?
But I never got right on that spot, like so you could see perfect.
I'm surprised.
10 years?
I'm not gonna point out.
Thingy, I appreciate you. You've seen that.
Okay, we'll go for every once in a while.
Well, yeah, because 2016. Yeah, so 10 years. And then I've known
Daddy heard out.
Time.
here since we were in 2nd grade.
I was filming Joey in my pocket the whole time. I think I saved the whole thing. Oh yeah, I did. He's like, Jesus loves you. I was like, Jesus doesn't like you.
I think he's really melting
Yeah, we
down.
wouldn't have any.
He doesn't seem like
Well, I
he's,
kept trying to. So the conversation could just kept going on because I kept saying, I was like, so clearly they dropped you because they're not paying your court fees. I was like, so what happened? They clearly dropped you. He was doing everything to get away from that that topic. He's like, they did not drop me. They paid my side. They're not paying his. I was like,
the thing is, he had to go to court and show what his income is. I know what his income is. He makes rent and he probably eats pork and beans.
those
Not
guys.
much else, and his walks up, his
How's it
entire
going?
life is walking up and down here trying to force himself on people, because no one really cares what you have to say.
Obviously, we're all
Joe.
friends.
If you tell him that he's boring, he doesn't know how to handle it. He's like, what? He can't handle that. He's got to force himself and force himself. And then he told me, he's like, you almost made me.
Oh my God, you're back.
Oh God.
What's up?
It's one of my friends.
Oh, okay. He's my friend too. He's my friend
No,
too.
you honestly, I consider you
This is Albert.
This guy works in Scientology. He
My
owes me
friend Albert.
$150,000.
someone I respect.
This guy right here owes me $150,000. As per a judge. He took me to court and he ended up losing and owing
Oh,
me
God.
$150,000.
He's like, how'd I get
While he was
involved in
working
this?
for Scientology paid for your fees. Scientology paid for your fees.
Kasper's back.
Look at you.
Oh,
You're acting like he's some Scientology paid for your fees.
I think he has an embarrassment kink. Because like, how did you come back around?
Joey will take any attention, no matter how negative, over anything. He needs attention at all times. You lost, Joey.
Oh God.
That's what you get for working for Scientology. If you didn't work for Scientology, you wouldn't have been put in that
This
position.
outfit's crazy.
It's like a
Crazy
14-year-old.
outfit. The cheetah shoes. Right the fit, guys. Right the fit.
Even though lady.
This guy's gonna have his ear talked off.
Hey, my lady's out of here.
Joey's desperately trying to get somebody on the stand.
Why is he not
He
just
needs
walking
somebody.
away? But Joey, you came back over here.
You keep saying he tried to get
Well,
a
the dog's
restraining
not
order
being
against
hot.
me
The dog's in
while
here.
literally stalking me for months. You stalked me for months, and then you try to get a restraining order. You have a kink for getting. Scientology bankrolled elder abuse case. This is you, Joey.
Oh, now I'm back in this?
An anti-Scientology protester was cleared on Friday on elder abuse.
You just threatened to punch him. You threatened to punch
Joseph
him.
Eckers.
Didn't you just
Joey,
threaten to punch him?
You made the paper for losing. Working for Scientology, you had to admit on the stand that Scientology was bankrolling you.
Oh, this is a disaster.
This guy
Joey.
worked for Scientology, and that's why you put yourself where you are. You can go and whisper in somebody's ears. You can whisper.
I'm not whispering.
But you were working for Scientology doing dirty shit. You lost. You owe me $150,000. You do, and it is a fact. You owe me $150,000 because you were an agent for Scientology.
Joey, I'm sorry,
That's what you
but
did. You ruined your life in the
your
process.
dog looks scared.
Because everybody knows since then that you work for Scientology. You got a wire under that hat.
You know it.
You got a wire under that hat.
God.
He does. He does. He's got a wire under that hat.
Oh,
You
Lord.
better watch out when you're whispering to him. He works for Scientology, and he's got a wire under that hat. He's trying to get restraining orders against everybody that comes over here.
Keep it down. You disturbing me.
Keep it down. No, I need to warn the community about you. I'm coming to your neighborhood. I'm gonna plaster it. I'm gonna plaster your neighborhood with signs, with websites, showing all your case, the paperwork, your own testimony on the stand where you said Scientology paid for you.
Kind of crazy.
No, I need to warn the community about Scientology, Joey.
Because you could get someone else out here
You
wrapped
work
up
for
in a case.
Scientology.
You threatened to punch him a second ago.
You work for. He's got a wire under that
No,
hat.
not anymore.
I have a wire.
He's got a wire.
I don't
Show
know
the
if you
hat.
don't take the
Show
hat
it,
off.
Joey. He's wearing
You
a
don't take
wire
the hat
under the
off.
hat for Scientology.
Oh.
Don't trust him. No one trusts him. Google his name. Joseph Eckers. Google his name. No, he's no good. He works for
He's
Scientology.
on our side.
No one wants to listen to you, Joey.
Look like he's backing up.
No one
He's
cares,
backing up.
Joey. No one trusts you. No one trusts you. You have ruined. Look, you're gonna cry now, Joey.
No,
Yes, you are.
no.
You're gonna cry now, Joey. Go ahead and cry, Joey.
Oh God, now he's going
Go ahead.
again.
No one cares. Look at him. He's looking for attention, licking his wounds. There goes Joey licking his wounds. Well, stop invading their space. You're not interesting, Joey.
Oh God.
Joey, you're not interesting.
I don't think they care.
No one cares, Joey. You're not interesting. You're boring, Joey. Joey, you're boring. Joey, you're boring. And your life is not going to get better. It's only going to get worse.
Blake is trying anything to get away.
Joey, you're just another crazy person on the boulevard. You're just another crazy person on the boulevard, Joey. Forcing yourself on people. That's Scientology, Joey.
Poor
He got
Kevin
a wire under his hat.
Oh, now he's gonna start talking. They're not interested.
No
they
one
don't
cares,
care.
Joey.
They
You're
have
looking
nothing
for
to do
somebody
with
to
this.
fight your battles. You can't do it.
Oh, now
He's got
back
a
to
wire
this guy.
under his hat. He's got a wire under his hat.
Listen.
And no one cares. You're boring. You're boring.
And I feel
You're
safer
boring,
enough
Joey.
right now.
You're boring.
I feel
I
safe.
turn my back on you. I turn my back
He
on
feels
you.
safe with his friend.
What the fuck is going on?
Kevin Yellow.
Joey's crashing out, Joey. Joey, I did this to you. I did this to you. Your life right now is because you fuck with me. Whatever
This guy's recording
whatever
over
made
here.
you think you could fuck with me. Your whole life.
And that
Look
guy's
at
on
you.
our side too, right there. Oh, now he's gonna go try to find them as friends.
No one cares, Joey. No one wants to listen to you. You're boring. Don't. He's got a wire under his hat. He works for Scientology. That's Scientology,
Oh my
Joey.
God. This is the thing. He will follow us around. That's the
He's
thing.
saying that Will's gonna follow him, but that's
No,
not true.
he followed us back over here.
All happening, and I'm like, you know.
Now he's talking to the other. He's gonna start talking to the robot at some point.
Nah, they're gonna just roll away.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I read the whole thing. It was.
It is what it is. It is. The facts are the facts. I have all the testimony of him getting on stand saying that Scientology paid for him. You wanna walk?
Yeah.
I gotta get ready for Joe.
It'll be 5 minutes. He'll be back behind us.
Oh, he's gonna keep on coming. Remember, he wanted to get a restraining order against me,
I
saying
know.
that he felt. Thank you, brother. He wanted to get a restraining order against me because he was in fear as he followed.
What's up? Be careful for the guy in the pink hat. He has a wire under his hat. Yeah. He's working with Scientology. Yeah. That guy, we've come far, me and that guy right there. He used to try and defend Scientology.
Way back, 2020.
Now he knows everything. He's always in the live watching, like, what's going on. I'm like, I don't know if you're like an off, but, you know, at least you're nice. Come on.
Joey's not doing well though. I can see he's crashing hard.
He's like, I look good now, right? I was like, oh, you look beautiful, Joey. So hot. Yeah.
Damn, baby, you look fine with your Taco Bell. Baby, if you see me, I'll probably give you spell. I got my own crib, I got my own car. Let me take you all day while we in the store.
Oh, he's definitely pulling her tonight. Sorry guys, I haven't read any of the comments. Appreciate you, Matthew. I feel like it's getting colder out here every night.
For the last couple of days. But overall, it's actually been really warm. Ever since the rain started, it's
I
actually.
think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, someone said. Let me know if it comes back on.
You see Benny?
Nah, I haven't seen her in a decade. Guys, this is still not working. I didn't do anything. The fuck?
What's not working?
Back, okay.
Probably because you got the gimbal after 10 p.m.
It's not after 10 p.m.
It's 10:03.
No, it is not.
It literally is.
Damn, what the hell?
Joey took up all your night.
Yeah, no. Oh, God, I think I was talking to him for like 30 minutes.
What did he come up talking? It was just aggrieved?
No, everyone in my chat was saying that Joey was in Kevin's face saying, you and streets are liars, you and streets are liars, whatever. I was like, all right, let me go walk over there. So I started walking over, and I think someone told him or something because he came stomping over, and he's like, you know, Jessica, you know what it is. Jesus loves you. Or so. I was like, what the fuck? I told him, I'm like, Joey, you're not a very good Christian because all it took was you to hear a little bit of that they'll cover your legal fees, and you're like, all right, let's go against everything that's right.
I know, but
And look what happened.
He denies that it even happened.
I was like, Joey, I think God's punishing you. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, he's all that deceit.
And it's so funny that he keeps like walking up to Kevin trying to get his pity because like Kevin, he like already like he read everything. He knows everything.
It's all there. Google
Yeah.
Joey Ackers.
Everyone
I have no
knows.
choice but the guy who beat him up and stole his knife. He tried to get him to come after me. And so I went and looked him up. I found he had a restraining order. His girlfriend, he threatened to do something to himself too. Joey and them have that in common. Because he comes up to me, just like trauma dumping on me, like you all. I'm like, what is?
I had to tell Joey to back up like 5 times. He gets so close when he talks. He was like spitting, like.
He said that he almost hurt himself because I put the camera within a quarter inch of his eye. I don't know what that means.
He's the one that gets so close to people.
I know.
We started in the middle of the thing. You seen I was backed up to the fucking wall.
And his hands always look grubby and dirty.
Yeah, I didn't look at his
like
hands.
He's been working on like a motorcycle or something. You see him swipe at my camera?
Well, he kept saying that he wanted. Should we settle this like men? Putting up his fist. I'm like.
To who? To me?
Yeah, we said it like 5 times. Should we settle this like men?
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do you want to take this around the corner and we can settle this like men? Were you not listening? I was like, you cannot be this delusional that you think you're going to go around the corner.
Look, if I lived in New York, I would have took him around the corner, right? But, you know,
He said, do you want me to introduce you to my friends? Who?
Oh, yeah.
Who? Kevin? Kevin?
No, he posted up next to the black guy, like, he's going to be like, hey, this guy's going to take my side.
I know. And that guy is he's always out there talking to us. Like that Taco Bell guy.
He thinks, I'm telling you, he sees himself with these relationships with people that he thinks that he's much closer with them than they really are. He walks, what's that behind you?
Jesus Christ. Is that why you switch sides so I could get hit? God damn.
He walks up and down, his whole entire life is walking up and down here and trying to strike up a conversation. And he doesn't realize no one cares.
He kept saying the judge actually said that I won. But there was I said that. I was like, you made me waste like 2 weeks of my life pretty much.
You were
There's
literally
something
there.
sitting in there. I was like, the judge did not say that. What are you talking about?
You were in the room for everything.
Yeah, I was like, are you forgetting that I was sitting in there?
I think he is.
Like,
because it wasn't a close win.
No, it was not. And I wanted to kill myself. I'm like, huh?
Oh.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
I mean, come on now, just stop. Yeah. His own friends have to be like.
Well, I don't know if any of them are real friends. I think they're just random people.
If you don't, and there is his neighbor. That's why I told him.
I mean, he tries talking to Patrick Perry all the time, too.
Kasper Perry doesn't want to smoke. He's like Rand. Rand, you notice how Rand wants to be my best friend now.
Yes, yes. Listen, I kind of like him now. I don't know. I don't really mind him too bad.
I had fights with him for 5 years, and Rand knows I won.
Yeah, I mean,
he knows.
He's just trying to work.
Now he's just trying.
He's just working his 10,000 hours of overtime.
He doesn't want to lose overtime. He doesn't want to get the attention, and then he loses overtime because he's making a ton of money. And whatever, I don't care. He has a better attitude now, doesn't he? That's all that matters. He used to be the biggest dickhead.
Can you please? They asked Will to show the family pic. You're so stupid.
Oh yeah.
No.
Can I show the picture?
Only if you could show your Christmas photo.
I can't do that.
With the random people.
There's still pending litigation.
Ah. Yeah, you can show it. I don't care.
Yeah, these are the things that I do.
Look at that family. First off, why do I look like I have like... I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to get myself canceled. There we go. There we are in the matching flame shirt. Won't focus. There you go.
Watch out.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Come on, that's
Big
great.
happy family. I mean, the kid's cute. You got a cute kid.
I was gonna show another one, but then
You should have showed that to Joey. Joey doesn't have that mohawk anymore, though.
he replaced the mohawk with a wire. Joey's having a terrible night right now.
I think he's been having a terrible night for quite some time.
No, I know. In some ways, I just didn't really want to mess with him too much because I think he's passive, like he's at that breaking point. But he's annoying. I had a great lawyer, didn't I? I said, Joey, you lost. What are you talking about? He was a great lawyer. I'm like, your lawyer used to make fun of you behind your back. I heard him say that. I heard him. He joked about Joey to my lawyer. What's going on? Why is this boarded up?
Because everything's boarded up. Have you not noticed? Wait, it looks like it's open.
Don't do that.
It's not. Why are you walking away? Joey said that he does not like that you always have one sock tucked in.
Are they tucked in?
I don't know. He
I don't
said
know what he just thinks about it. He just thinks about me He wakes up in the morning thinking about it.
he said he's lying because he's telling everyone I'm his fan. I am not his fan.
Oh, come on. He literally.
I know.
He's literally. A lot of this has to do with the fact he kind of wanted me to just like accept him or something.
They got a whole DJ booth for himself here.
I'm rushing down here like I was going down here for a reason. And I don't remember what it was. I thought that chase was going to come to your neighborhood.
I mean, it was like rattling my windows, the helicopter. If it came back around, I was going to like go out and just, cruise the area a little bit. See if I could catch a little pass.
Unfortunately, he chickened out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You have to understand, he came from Baldwin Park to here in like 10...
With these gas prices, like he put like a solid like $500 into that chase too. All to surrender, like what is wrong with you?
What's up, live?
Have a good night, Joe. Shouldn't the bus be coming like right now or something? 10? I haven't seen the bus once. Imagine they're there right now.
I've been catching him a little bit here and there.
Well, I mean that one video was gold. That was fucking gold.
I got off the freeway over there to go home. It was like I hit traffic. I'm like, let me get off. I usually go off the Highland. And I was riding down here. I'm like, let me just check. I drove past and I saw it. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, I have to circle the block. I was pulling over right there. It was one of those things where they didn't know about that car. It was worth blowing my cover.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure they do know about it.
Yeah. Well, they ain't showing up now. They usually show up. Take a walk.
I'll be forever. It's a red light, come on.
The orange hand. It's not a red light.
You almost got me hit by a bicycle already, so it's hard to trust you.
When?
2 seconds ago. 5 minutes ago when you crossed to the other side of the street, just in time for a bicycle to almost hit me. Oh, look. Oh, get him.
What are you doing?
Get
Why
him.
are you having me in the middle? Remember the time that guy came over and hit me with a pole over here?
What?
There's like a random guy in the middle of the night.
Oh, yes.
I think it was something. I don't remember what it was. They're trying to push Dianetics out of here, huh? I haven't been driven by here.
You know, nobody's mapped out in this building yet. No, I'm kidding.
Or the blue building.
No one's getting in there. Nobody's getting in the blue building.
I do know people, I've been told that some people in that building have CCWs.
Looking for a gun? In what building? The blue one or that one?
The test center.
That would never happen.
I mean,
They would imagine how
James
it's...
Richardson has one, the guy who married a 16-year-old. He's got a CCW.
Okay, but imagine they actually attempted to shoot someone. They'd be done.
There would be 10,000 people out in front of kids about in front of that building.
Yeah. I don't think they would be that stupid to ever even pull that.
They're stupid though.
I know.
They do stupid things, man.
I know.
They can't help but do stupid things. Maybe they should, again, if they just keep the doors closed when they see kids coming by, it works for everybody, right? So the troops, don't recruit kids. Don't try to. See a kid coming, close the door. Just leave the kids alone.
Yeah.
That's the only way they could fix this. And stick to trying to recruit only adults.
Or just take the all are welcome sign down and call it a day.
Yeah, because all are not welcome.
Yeah, clearly. No one's welcome anymore. They have money in the... Sorry I didn't make it down for tonight. I was called off due to arson incarceration. What's going on? Wait, what's an arson incarnation?
Lately, they've been pulling the bus up right here and just having them hop on.
Make sure you always have somebody walking with you, preferably a guy. Listen, I walk around by myself 24/7. I have not died yet. Maybe one day, but not yet. The only one I'm scared of is Joey. You know, you never know when Joey's gonna spit a little too much and you're gonna catch a disease.
Pay attention to his hands. They look like they're just dirty and they smell.
Okay.
And it's weird. He might sleep with those rings on.
He mentioned something about you saying that there was junk on his hands. I'm like, that one hurt, right? That insult hit, cause
he brought that up.
He's like, and he always says that he's gonna take the junk off my hands, and he wants me to sell it. He knows how much I make. I was like, but he wasn't trying to say he makes a lot. I confused at first. I thought he was trying to say that like he makes money.
No, the last time I saw him, I never posted the video from it yet. I just didn't want to give him the attention. But he tried to bullshit me that I told him, I said, Joe, you're not a successful animator. Let's be honest. Like, I've searched your name up and stuff, and it's just not, if you were a main person on these things, you were just the guy getting the coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's not true. I am a successful, I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
And like, Joey, I understand at this point, it's like not much else you can do.
This guy looks like he would be a good friend for Joey.
Yeah.
Continue.
He knows. I feel like we've seen him before. Isn't that
I've
the one
seen
that
him,
Jessica Pomodessa?
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
That's Jessica.
Oh my God, that's the guy that randomly said Jessica Pomodessa that one day. That's so crazy you remember that. I forgot. I see him all the time. He hasn't said my name since.
Yeah, right? They said, here's $20, just say this.
Yeah. That'll freak her out.
Their tactics just don't work. And you got these gatekeepers who were like, oh, these kids, what they're doing is terrible. It helps Scientology. You know it doesn't.
Yeah, it really helps them.
How's that? Them getting attention doesn't help Scientology.
Like, no, that shit pisses me off.
I'm not saying out in front of there earlier, just everybody was just, fuck Scientology. Dude said he came from India just for it. I was like, what the hell?
What the fuck?
But it's
nice.
It's more viral than, like, right now it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's like, the demographic that like you would actually have to be worried might at one point like. Not the old people that already know what it is. Nobody gives two shits about them. Nobody
wants
cares.
to have a long conversation
No.
about it, the ins and outs.
No.
And start talking about all these terms that no one cares about.
Yeah. If I have to ever hear get your TRs in or
Yeah,
whatever
I don't
the fuck,
even-
I don't know what it is and I don't want to hear it.
I just know that it has something to do with like staying calm or something. So that's when I saw Shannon, the
Like
way she
you're-
was screaming.
Yeah, well.
Come on, that's really bad. If you're selling coursework and trying to get your TRs in, and after all these years, that's how Shannon acts.
That little clip is gonna be like the sound of the summer. It runs through my head a lot. Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be like, get out! Like in her voice.
That's who she really is. Now we know who Shannon really is.
Yeah.
Her poor husband, I'm telling you, he gets it.
In the bunk bed.
Yes. She said get out. How many times she told him to get out? But he can't get out. She's awful.
He can only roll over to the other side of the bunk bed. That's all I got. Evening from downtown. How's it going?
And
Try.
then they have that May 1st thing where they're not even hiding it. The flyer. That's everywhere. I'm seeing it everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, oh God. That's. Do you remember? Did you go to that Adrian's kickback thing?
Did I go to it? No, but I
Do you remember how big it was?
Yeah.
Like how absurd.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
Sean was there, and he got the
God, how
fireworks
long ago was that? That was mad long.
3 years ago, 4 years ago.
It had to have been like 4 because I wasn't
Maybe
in
it was
LA.
4.
Yeah.
No, they were just blasting the cops with Roman candles. There was so many. That has the potential to be the same thing, like 1,000 kids.
Yeah, but they already like they shouldn't have. Now they all know the
It's all
day.
closed, but they might just show up.
Yeah. So pretty much they put some kids are posting online like a whole flyer saying May 1st to raid the building and we want 100 plus people, bring your friends. And we all kind of whisper it out here because it's publicly all over the
And
internet.
TMZ, did you tell them about TMZ?
Yeah, we
today?
talked about that before, yeah.
So I was actually, 2 days ago, I stopped by the tour van. I was talking to the owner. He's like, there were so many kids came running out of here. It was crazy yesterday. I'm like, oh, what happened? He's like 40, 50 kids. all
Really?
came
Oh,
out. It was
okay,
2
so-
days ago.
Okay, so maybe that's what
I don't
TMZ
even
was
know
talking
it.
about.
And it wasn't the day that,
Okay. Okay, so maybe, because I was saying that I feel like it's not, that they over exaggerated the amount, but if that guy's seen it, then yeah.
no, he said it was at 8 o'clock at night.
Oh,
It was
shit.
a totally different incident.
Shit. I wouldn't, damn.
I didn't see any videos for it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that one kid or whatever, Cutsy said they forced him to delete the video, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the one kid, he
Oh,
came
yeah,
out
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, they flew.
Do you want me to follow you or no? Alright. He's on the phone. Got a little cold now, guys. Now, unfortunately, gimbal cutoff time is extended past 10 o'clock because I didn't bring my bag. What the hell? Still catching up, Lord Almighty. Oh, yes. Okay, I don't like standing in one spot.
I just always feel the need to stand here for a few minutes just to teach them.
I know, I just start like spazzing out. We can. I'll be patient. I'm learning patience.
I was also listening for the scanner to see if there's a police stops. I was actually looking at the video today when they backed up into here.
Ugh,
We were
such
kind of
amazing
obnoxious
times.
though, right?
just you.
No, it wasn't just me. You were obnoxious too.
God, when I like get all excited about something like that or something and I listen back and like hear what I sound like, I like cringe so hard. Like I sound like a 4-year-old, like all hyped up, like. Should tell Joey you have an apartment for it? Why would I do that?
Oh God, poor Joe. I actually feel bad for going off on so bad.
He wanted it. I think he gets off on that.
No, he does.
Like he likes it.
Dorothy's like, I think he has like some sort of humiliation kink.
Yes.
I'm like, I know. He loves. My personal opinion, Joey wants attention, and at least getting on these videos, he somehow
Yes.
feels relevant.
Yes.
And so generally, I just
He
try to
wouldn't
walk
keep
away.
walking back.
So my thing is, if he's gonna want attention like that, just like completely humiliate him, and he probably just nutted in his pants. And he's just sitting over there.
Rubbing up on Kevin.
But he always feels the need to.
Guys,
force
is he
himself.
still over by Kevin? Because if so, I feel bad.
Well, I don't think he can let it just end the way it did. He always wants to have these fights and come away the winner at the end.
Yeah.
And
Scientology probably fucking sent him out there and was like, well, we'll take $20 off your amount if you go engage with them for 15 minutes.
Well, you know what it is I'll bump into Joey at like leaving the hiking trail or something, and he'd be like, "Hey, God bless you." And
It's always God bless you.
And I just ignore him. I'm like, I don't know, Joey, I don't feel like it. Like I just don't feel it. And
also, it's like embarrassing when you're like sitting at Runyon and you see Joey coming up and he's like,
he does this. You know, he does the same thing up there. You know, to go to like that halfway point, the little plateau where the benches are. People like it takes him like 3 hours.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because he stops and he talks.
I am sure. That's why he's going over there so he can like
literally
find
force
people to
himself
talk
on
to.
every
Yeah.
dog owner. He's the type of person, if you see him come into a dog park, like everybody wants to leave. He's that person.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that type of person that comes to the dog park. He's just overwhelming. The dog is a prop. I just love how he came over and he's like whispering into the black guy, like, I'm with friend, and he's got his dog under his arm. It was just the most ridiculous. Please say you have that on video.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was facing out. Like, the way that he was wearing like all pink with like cheetah, that outfit was wild. That was one of the craziest outfits I've seen him wear.
Yeah, he doesn't. I'm telling you, something's wrong with him. Like something's always been wrong with him, but I think he feels abandoned. I think he used to feel like somebody out here, and now everybody kind of knows who he is, and they've seen him, and they're like, this guy. And he just wants to be loved. No one cares, Joe. He's watching you right now. If he's at home, he's watching.
He told me, he's like, I never watch any of your stuff, but people always send me clips and say, oh, you're getting famous again. He's like, it's been 2 years and you're bringing me up again. You're obsessed. He's my fan.
He's the one who came up I'm standing in front of Scientology. He comes walking up. Like I was there for like 10 minutes talking to somebody, and out of nowhere, no, I would think I was even live actually. And then right after I was done, he comes walking up. I'm like, you came up here specifically, and then he gets abused.
All right, let's see.
He wants to be a
Hell's Cannon Hermit. I could already tell, or Hermit, sorry. I could already tell I don't like you within one word of reading your thing. There has to be something better to do than walking outside.
There is nothing better to do than to shut down a cult.
And talking about religious people.
There is nothing better to do than shut
religious
down a
people.
cult.
Literally, there's a whole world out there for Jessica to explore. The right to freedom of religion.
And you are sitting in
You're sitting in my chat.
Yeah, you're sitting in the chat
Appreciate
whining.
you, Rock.
That's you.
Can everybody make fun of him, please? Thank you. Joey eats poo. See, that's the energy I like in the chat.
I mean, that's what he said to the judge. All he eats is lunch meat because he doesn't have any money.
Yeah, I know.
He tried to tell me how expensive his rings were. I'm like, come on, Joey, stop it. He's like, these are very expensive. I'm like, I'm taping this. Dorothy, I think we can get some money from the rings. He's saying this junk is worth money.
He was talking highly of your lawyer, though. He said, his very, very expensive lawyers, and I was doing it with no lawyers. I was
what are you talking about? His lawyers.
You had lawyers.
They sent over $200,000. He had the partner and another lawyer, and they also had like 2 other people helping him out. Give me a break. They went over the top. You know what? I guarantee that law firm never got fully paid. They probably paid the retainer, and afterwards, you know, Scientology, they'll never pay him. They're probably pissed. And the lawyer, that guy Tony, he's trying to become a judge. So I'm trying to make a video real quick. Remember he was pissy at the end after he lost? He was like mad at the judge.
Who?
The lawyer, Joey's lawyer. He got really fucking.
It was so long
It was
ago,
like
I
very
remember.
disrespectful to her. Well, that was a menacing look.
Yeah.
All right, we can walk.
You don't want to stick around and say hi to that guy?
Oh, I don't care.
I was joking.
I love how Joey was trying to get that guy. He's like, "This is my friend." He's throwing that guy.
Meanwhile, the guy's always talking to us out there. That guy. You just met him 5 minutes ago.
Right, you know he's been seeing him, and he said hi to him a few times, and the guy finally said hi back.
Yeah.
And now Joey's in this whole relationship. They've been friends forever. This is my friend. He's going to stand against me. Look, I've got a black guy on my side. He's a big black guy, and he's going to fight you.
Well, he was saying how kids are terrified of you, so.
Kids are terrified?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It seems like the kids out here kind of like him, but all right.
Why are kids terrified?
I don't know. You're a big, scary man.
Oh,
And he says that I shouldn't talk to you because you bully me. And you know, I low-key agree with him on that statement.
He said that?
I swear to God, he did.
That's because
He said you bully me, and I was
that's
like,
he's delusional, because literally you bully me more than I
I said, I was like, I think there's a little bullying going on both sides. He's like, no, he bullies you. I was like, all right, all right, you're right. You know, I think we're gonna be friends now, Joey.
His goal is to separate our friendship. That's his goal.
It's working. It's working. I'm taking Joey's side.
Shout out to Keem. Shout out to Keem.
What is wrong with you? Oh my. I have a voice. Well, we just don't want to hear your voice. That's the problem. The person that wrote that dumb comment. And then he's like, I followed her for years. I have a voice. I'm like, oh, but we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it.
Wow, you treat your fans like that?
That was the person that said we're making fun of religious people or something.
Oh, so it's the Scientologist.
Yeah, exactly. It's Jennifer. She's followed me for years. She just wants to let me know.
Or it's Joey.
Or it's Joey, yes. Joey should be coming around the corner any minute. It's been a few.
You know what the thing is? Joey will now avoid me for the next 6 months, which is nice. You gotta do this every now and
I don't know. He's been out a little more often lately.
then. Not, but when I see him, I generally just be like, Joey, just please leave me alone. I don't want to talk, Joey, please. And I just kind of walk away.
Yeah, no, I never talked to him like that. I had nothing else to film, so
Yeah.
he was giving me the entertainment.
Well, okay, so I baited him because I've been all my life talking a little bit of shit about him. About how
Okay, so that's, yeah.
he's
So he probably
talking
purposely came
about
out.
ending things.
He said that you were evading service to serve you or whatever. You were hiding for weeks.
I was what?
So that when he was trying to serve you, he said he couldn't because you were hiding for weeks.
I was live streaming every night.
I said that, and he said, no, you stopped live streaming for weeks. I was like, that did not happen. But all right. No idea.
He lives in a weird world.
Bill,
He
not
said
that I know of.
Last time I saw him, he said that I paid off the judge. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes.
He's like, he paid her off. You paid her off. I'm like, okay, Joey.
Right before you put your wire on. I really wanted him to take the hat off so we
He
could
will
see
never
underneath.
take that hat
I
off.
thought we were gonna get a little peek. He thought about it for
Let
a
me tell you
second.
something. On top of Joey's head, I have more hair on my head than he has on his. But his whole identity has been his mohawk. Without his mohawk, he is nothing. He's just a bald old guy. That's all he is, wearing a bunch of like dressed up like a 14-year-old. That's all he is. His mohawk is gone. If he had the money, he would get transplants. But I don't know myself that he's broke. I think his like total income's like $22,000.
Oh, lovely.
And seriously, he might have to sell some of that junk on his hands just to make ends meet.
Is a bicycle coming? Is that why you crossed the end? Yeah, read the room. Manny, have a good night.
So does that person still have a voice or no?
No. No voice.
But I will say, I never treat my chat the way as bad as you treat yours. I at least listen to him.
When?
All the time. And respond.
He listens to you guys all the time 6 months ago.
I have feelings for things going on over here.
I will put the gimbal down because that's embarrassing. So not walking up to the cop car with the gimbal at 11 o'clock at night.
Well, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. It's just doing security for Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts lost its electricity.
I didn't bring a backpack
Why not?
because I don't know. I have
That's
pockets.
what Joey needs, a little backpack.
A little
the
man
pink one.
purse.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Purse. Yeah, like a fanny pack.
Joey's been wearing that hat for 6 months. The way Cutsy and Matt set him off that time.
Because Cutsy's like, he just doesn't let you get a breath in, you know? He's like, the way Joey, the Scientologist, Joey, the Scientologist. Cutsy is hilarious.
He went chasing after him. Somebody said to me today, like, are you the Scientology guy? And I'll be honest with you, Cutsy's the one that I think most people would know at this point because he's the one that does videos all the time. I haven't done them forever.
Yeah, and you guys have like very similar approaches and like the same voice and stuff, so it's like interchangeable. I think people would know the difference. Ouch! I'm kidding.
Okay. You got him at USC, which they shouldn't even be allowed to be over there.
Last time when I was at the one area downtown that they're always at, they were not. Yeah, they were not there. And I was there. It was like 3 o'clock on like a Saturday, so it was their prime time last weekend, and they were not there. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
It was a day when I went over there. I got like 4 texts. But like the Scientologists are on Fairfax and 3rd. I'm like, no way.
Fairfax and 3rd. Where's that?
The Grove.
Oh
Right
yeah.
outside the pancake place.
Oh, they'd be trolled so hard there now, because those kids there go like. Anytime I go there to like film or whatever, those kids all freaking know about. They are like, they get so hyped up about Scientology content right now.
I couldn't believe it when I pulled up because there was like a whole bus emptied out right there in the corner. And I didn't know that it wrapped around the corner. It had to be 15, 20. It's like one of the greatest moments when you just roll up like that.
Yeah.
Some security guard takes a bike back and forth in the building. From here to the blue building. That must be some special privilege.
Oh, it's very special.
Yeah, there's a Bristol Farms right here. I did not know that.
Now you go, what even is Bristol Farms? Food store?
Like a Whole Foods adjacent type of thing.
Isn't a fanny a button universe? What? A button? A fanny pack? That's like something that Johnny would wear. I'm kidding. Johnny wouldn't wear a fanny pack. No, maybe he would. I don't
Joey
know.
wears one, doesn't he?
I don't
A
know.
little pouch or something. That's probably where he keeps his knife.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like,
I've
take my
seen
knife
a lot
right
of guys wear fanny packs that aren't like gay, but I think gay people used to majority wear it.
So, yeah, because back in the 80s, when spandex became a thing, and it was like these guys, these muscle guys wearing like spandex
Yeah.
and like tight tops. But then they'd have like a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Like a long mullet hair or something.
Oh, beautiful. Popped out of nowhere. What is that?
That's the
Theater?
yeah, that's the
I never come over here, so.
what do you call it? What's fucking name, no? Stadium?
Oh wait, I've been in there one time.
I've never been in there.
One time actually.
It just looks like an old building where people spend the whole night camping out outside.
No, I was there for some sort of rave thing, but not like a weird rave.
Aren't all raised
Yeah,
here?
but it wasn't like that. It was like,
What about the one over here on Hollywood Boulevard in Vine?
what?
Wasn't there like a rave over
Oh,
there?
yeah, no.
They've done it for a couple years, but this year it looked really
It looked lame.
sad.
Yeah,
Pathetic.
I remember the year before it wasn't bad. I didn't go, but I remember way more people.
Well, I mean, they charged a ton of money this year, didn't they?
Yes,
Wasn't it like a couple $100?
yes. Like who's gonna do that?
And I think in previous years it was just much cheaper.
For you to sit and party on the boulevard.
It's, yeah. Stuff like that used to work during COVID because all the clubs were closed, so you're like, okay. But now you just go to a warehouse downtown. Warehouse raves are probably keeping the economy afloat right now.
It's like the thing that I would want to do less than anything in the world is go to a
What,
freaking
walk out?
warehouse rave.
Walk outside and go, oh shit.
Yes, no, literally.
Garbage.
They'd be like partying on like Skid Row.
Yeah, no, really. And then like
I'm sure the drugs are great out there, but
shit pops off in there. They'd be having some old real shitty security. You leave, you get robbed.
what happened
The
at
amount of
Kanye's
goofiness
warehouse?
I've
It's
seen
been
right here.
gone.
This is where all the goofy protesters used to meet up every day. A protest every day back in 2021. You come right here, and this is where they would be giving their speeches.
Oh god. With 4 people listening.
Nah, it'd be a couple hundred.
Really?
Yeah, back then there would be 5 protests going on at the same time, just in Hollywood, just marching around, and they end up.
So that May 2nd one is fake. But I literally thought they were going on Skid Row to protest. I seen that, I was like, the fuck?
That's like some super conservative trying to make a joke.
Oh, I was all hyped up. I was like, oh, I'm going to that.
Yeah. I don't know if it would go well for them over there.
It will, no, but
They do make some good points though. Like the animals are kind of abused though on Skid Row. They're making a big deal about trying to end the prostitution over in East Hollywood.
there's prostitution in East Hollywood.
Like figs.
Really?
Over off of Vermont and Weston.
I never go over there, so I don't know. You hang there a lot?
Nah, if you go over there by the Scientology building and make a right.
You're telling me there's prostitutes out walking
Yeah,
around?
right now.
What? Cutsy, I have somewhere you could film content. He loves walking around showing
I mean, people will be like, oh, let them do what they're going to do, but there'll be kids out there. There'll be 14-year-old girls.
Oh, who was it? Oh, well, I appreciate you. Let's go see, yeah. Be right on my way.
It's like the greatest way to waste $700 right here.
What is it? What is it?
Equinox.
Oh. I don't even like that gym either.
What is it? What's so good about it?
Nothing. It's
It's just.
I guess if you plan on doing all the classes, which I would never do any of them, then I guess it would be worth it. But other than that, nothing.
You want to do Zumba?
It's not just Zumba. I mean, if I was someone that was gonna do like Pilates or some shit, I guess.
Do you do Pilates?
No, it looks so weird. Or freaking like yoga or something. That's something vegans would do. Pilates and yoga should be right up your alley. Just like that. They're doing their Zumba class. Yeah, I could picture him doing Zumba.
With me?
Yeah.
Little shorts on, a headband.
Yes. One sock tucked in, one not.
That really bothers him, huh?
Evidently, because he pointed it out.
Was one tucked in when I woke
No,
up?
no. I told him it's the style nowadays. He looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like,
as he's dressed
like that.
I guess I missed the light.
Oh, good job.
When I came walking up, because I left the Scientology place, and I started walking home. That's why I texted you. I'm like, I was just talking to a bunch of people, and you said, Joey's across the street. Look at your live.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait.
That was like 30 minutes into him babbling.
Across the street.
I don't know how you didn't hear him. He was yelling. So many people like stopped behind and like gave me like the thumbs up, like asking if I was good. I was like, yeah, I'm just here for content.
I was walking home. I'm like, don't go over there. I might fuck it. Give Joey the abuse that he wants for Friday night.
Guys, is he still sitting by Kevin, guys? I don't know. I just think you decide to go right when the light turns red.
Oh, I went live on my YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and I was having that audio issue that you.
Oh God, good luck with that.
When I got the update for my phone, it seems like it went away.
Okay, no, yeah, mine lasted for like 2 months.
I was amazed. Joey. He's close.
Yeah.
Did you look at him? Did you see when he looked like he was about to cry?
He had sunglasses on. I couldn't tell.
Nah, I saw his face started quivering. And I'm like, that's when I told him. I said, Joe, you're about to cry. He pulled it back. He was, I don't know. I hope your video quality was good. I hope you captured it. Because his face started quivering. He was just, I saw him at that breaking point.
I'd be at that breaking point too if that was my life.
Yeah, I know. Then I feel bad afterwards.
I don't.
Remember when I won the court and the first thing I'm like, oh, I kind of feel better.
Oh, yeah.
You went off on me. You told me like, no.
Look, are you psychotic? Oh my God, I will look.
When he walked up on that video of Pepsi, and they had the guy who walks around and empty the garbage and stuff, they saw Cousin come over and they're like, yeah, let's get away from this guy. I don't want to be seen with this. Well, next time he touches you, get a PPA.
Well, he wanted to fight you, so.
I didn't even hear that. That's so
he
sad.
said it like 5 times. He kept putting his fist up.
He keeps it. So the thing is, people tell me, they're like, yeah, I got into a fight with Joey because he put his fist in my face with his rings and he said he's going to kick my ass.
Yeah, that's what he was.
And they tell me that. I'm like, stop. Come on, you're exaggerating. Joey would
No.
never do that.
He said, you want to take this around the corner and take and settle this like a man. How did you not hear this? I got nervous for you because I'm like,
I'm happy.
He might beat you up.
I'm happy I didn't do that. He would get off by He'd get off on getting beaten up, wouldn't he?
Probably.
See, afterwards, he'd be like, please take my knife.
The dog sitting like a cuck in the corner.
Poor dog. We missed that. That looked like it was cool. Damn, we're getting more walking.
No, this is a party. They just came out of that hole in the ground right there. No.
How many people do you think are living in the holes in ground throughout the city?
I don't know, but I think I need to go under and figure it out.
Do you think there are at least 50 people?
I don't know. I don't know how many holes there are, to be honest.
I'm not checking.
I'm gonna have to investigate those.
Definitely don't do this night.
I'm gonna have to do this at night. "24 hours in a hole challenge."
How much would it take?
$0.
You just do it?
Yeah, just for the love of the game.
In that hole right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Unless they're over on Cosmo.
Star people parked up again. What? Sabrina, they aren't even open right now.
How many times a day are you asked your opinion on speed
1,000?
I just always feel like it's Scientology said.
I know. Literally.
There's always some water right here.
Mystery water.
How much would it take you to drink a cup of that?
$50. Money's talking. No, okay. Kidding. Literally, there's not an amount. Maybe $1 million? I don't know.
What about that water that I sent you earlier?
Which one?
That video?
What do you mean?
I sent you a video of people bathing.
Oh. Listen, I think I bring back. I can't stand when they do this. Okay, I think.
You sound like an old person.
Well,
You're getting old.
yeah. I think that I started a new series where I cook Indian food, like with my feet in the kitchen. like I stomp around, you know, like how they do it.
Gotta be honest with you, like I love Indian food, but
Well,
TikTok
you like
and
feet too?
Instagram videos have
Ruined
just-
it?
Man, totally.
I don't know. I think I need to make a series, guys, cooking Indian food on the floor, like they do in those viral TikToks.
Notice that guy ain't here no more. That black guy used to be right here.
With his pants falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't been out here for a while, huh?
Yeah, that's, oh God, I didn't even think about that. Yes, me too. You know the freaking the guy that's like directly across from the Scientology building. He's like he's Spanish, he's short, he wears glasses. He works in the store right there. It's like directly across from Scientology, but like the taco place, and then like one over.
Yeah, he hates Joey.
Okay, yeah, so he's like, he calls me over or whatever. He's literally recording me. He's like, hi. So I just thought he was, I don't know, trying to be, I have no idea. So I was like, hi. He was like, he asked me, like, he's like asking me where he can, pretty much he was asking me where he could find my OnlyFans. And I was like, and he just kept saying, he's like, yeah, so like, so do you do lots of different types of content? This is like a middle-aged man, right? And I was like, yeah. Like, I thought he was just talking about like other pages, because like, I don't know, like abandoned stuff, like shit like that. And I wasn't catching it, and then the chat caught it, and then he finally just said, he's like, yeah, so where can I find like the, you know, like I don't want to say it on here, but like the other kind of, I was like.
Well, it's actually kind of offensive because he never asked for mine.
Maybe he will now.
So he's been searching your OnlyFans.
I don't have one.
Maybe you should reach out to your landlord. Your landlord gives out all your information.
You'll go. Wait, just go. Just go. We're coming this way, though. Oh, turning. Get him, Tiger! Get him! Oh, he could be running for a minute. Yeah, I'm not going all the way. He's still running. Oh, okay, they're not far. Actually, maybe we got some action. It looks like there's a whole bunch over here. I tried to bring you guys action with Joey earlier. Hope you guys enjoyed. Normally, I don't stick around and let him babble, but I felt like it was going to be a slow content night, so. So, guys, tomorrow I'm planning for I might be doing the Renaissance Fair tomorrow with Eliza and who knows who else. She wants to do it tomorrow, so hopefully she found other people. We might do it tomorrow. We'll see. Are you dressing up? She wants to. I mean, I'm down to. God, what's going on? There's like 50 cops. What the fuck? What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh, I think someone was stealing the trying to rob from the tobacco store or something?
Yeah, go down the back and come right the back. You're welcome.
I don't want to get too close over there. Oh, it goes all the way down to here? Bro, ew, what the fuck is on the bottom of my shoe? Ew. Accident? No? Wait, what? Oh, they're arresting him. Aw, poor guy.
What's happening?
No, I was just live streaming and happened to hear all the sirens. Guess they're arresting someone.
Okay.
Go across and try to get closer. No running across the street here. You got to do the sidewalk because. Also, guys, pretty much, oh. Shit. So pretty much gonna be a stream on Kick. Also, I guess I'll dual stream or whatever. Trying to figure it out, but pretty much I was offered a Kick deal. So I'll be streaming more and dual streaming on there. What's it even say happened?
Supposedly, the radio said 415 man with a gun, agitated man with a gun. Can you see a gun on the hood? I don't see it.
When will you be on Kick? Okay, so pretty much I have to wait 24 hours to I've been trying to set it up. You gotta wait 24 hours for it to be complete. They verified my account and now I have to figure out how to use it and everything. I'll be able to do TTS now, but yeah, I'm still figuring it out. Maybe, yeah, so I'll let you guys know. My name on there is just Jessica Pomadesi. I've never used it before, so. Can they lower the music?
I'm telling you. I know I'm old and all, but I don't know how. I couldn't sit in there for an hour. I'd lose my mind.
20 years ago, you would have been able to. Not this music, though.
It's racket.
Yeah. You can't even hear the music. You just hear banging and talking. And this, come on. Nobody wants to sit at a bar and listen to this. Shakira.
Wouldn't you rather sit at home and drink and come here? How's this fun?
Okay, well that would be depression.
It's better than this.
Well, than this specifically, yeah. But a party, that would be fun.
You told me that you get up in the morning and you have a bottle next to your bed and you drink.
Yeah, but
Joey's going to be doing it tomorrow.
Thank you.
So you'll be stopping by tomorrow?
What?
You'll be stopping by tomorrow?
Many of times, I believe.
Many times?
Yeah. So where's the man with the gun? False advertisement.
It's always that way. The guy over there is telling me.
What?
The guy in the red sweatshirt.
Oh yeah.
He's the victim. When I came over, he was yelling. He might need something. I don't know. He's a little guy.
In 2006, now literally. Should have kept it in 2006. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get off
If you
there.
create an OnlyFans for that guy, can I manage it?
Yeah.
What's the maximum membership that you can charge him?
I don't know.
You'll be owning that shop. Oh God, and Joey will be in front of there every day.
And it's all, I don't know what he's going to do with that video of him asking me that, because he was recording the whole time. I'm like, you're recording, asking me if I got an OnlyFans? Kind of sus.
That's crazy. Does your wedding ring on?
I didn't look. No, I'm going to stream tomorrow. Oh God. All right, guys. I'm get off. I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe dual streaming. Who knows? I'm not sure yet. But yeah. Bye.